Okay, welcome to this video here on 2022 ordinary level DCG. Okay, so question B3, we've got an isometric view here of a birdhouse. We've got a birdhouse here in the graphic. Okay, no, we don't need to draw the hole in it. So part A, draw an elevation in of the birdhouse looking in the direction of the arrow. Okay, and then part B will be project a plan. And part C will be to draw an auxiliary elevation to find the true shape of surface A. Just note surface A is on the right, so we're going to be projecting up that way on our page. Alright, now, so I'm going to start on part A. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the dimensions of the birdhouse. So it's 20, 70 and 20. So in total, it's 110. Okay, so 20, 70, 20. And then the heights are 15, 70 and 35. Okay, so we're going to get cracking here in a moment. And then the plan view, 75 in depth. Okay, right. So I'm going to start drawing here. Okay, so I'm going to draw in my XY line. Okay, 110 in length. Okay, and I'm going to mark in 20. See, and 110. Right. Then the total height of the object. Okay, 15 and 70 is 85. Okay, plus 35. Okay, is 120. Okay, so it's 120. So 15, 35 be 50 plus 70 is 120. So I'm going 120 high, and I'm going to mark 15 for the thickness of the step on the birdhouse. So 15. I'm going to mark up 70. Okay, for the wall plate of the birdhouse, so the wall plate where the roof begins, and then up there at the top there, okay, for the birdhouse. Okay, now I'm going to set up the construction here, and then we can start heavying this in. Okay, now I can draw a heavy line 15 up from the XY line to represent, okay, the base of the bird box. Now, obviously know the apex of the roof is going to be in the center. So 110, okay, divided by 2 is 55. So I'm going to mark in 55. Okay, I'm going to draw a light line up. Okay, now the sides of the birdhouse are in 20. Okay, as we know. So we can heavy in the side here. So we can heavy up to there, and then we can draw the roof. Okay, now, so we have one last line to draw on our elevation. There we go. Right, okay, so we're ready to do the plan now. So as we naturally know now, we're going to project our lines down. So I'm projecting our plan down from, from elevation. Okay, the depth of it is 75. So I suppose I could put in a space here, 10. Okay, now 75 in total deep. Oh. There we go, and then it's 20 up then from the bottom. Okay, and obviously 55 down there. Okay, right, so we can start heavying in the outline there at the plan view. Okay, so heavy line for the back. Okay. So the actual birdhouse here stops, alright, being heavy, okay, at this 55mm line from the back. That's where it stops. This is the ridge line of the house here, or of the birdhouse here, the ridge line of the roof. Okay, we have a heavy line here, there for the front face of the birdhouse, heavy line there. Okay, we're going to heavier sides here. And then, okay, we're going to join the corners, okay, for surface A. In the front here. So there's surface A there. Okay, now, I have to find the true shape of surface A. So I'm going to look perpendicular to surface A. So I can line up my set square, the edge view surface A, and I'm going to project then perpendicular to it. So at 45 degrees in this case. I'm actually going to use the longer side of my set square there to get more room. So I'm projecting all the points here off to the top left. Okay. Now, so once I have my projection lines in, okay, I'm going to do a line perpendicular to them, or aka parallel to surface A. And this is going to be my X1, Y1 line. Now I'm going to transfer my heights from elevation to my auxiliary. So my heights are 15, 70 and 35. So 15, 70 and 35, which was 120. Okay, so there we go. And then 15, okay, and then 70. There. I went up 15. Okay, and then I have to go 70 from there, so that's three and a half there. And there's the height line, okay, for the apex. Now, I'm going to draw them parallel to my X1, Y1 line. Okay, I'll just extend them. Now I'm just going to heavy in the base here. So there's the base of the object when we look perpendicular to surface A, right? There's one corner. Now surface A. So there's the true shape of surface A. there's the base of it. Now, so the actual birdhouse, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. One of them will be hidden detail. Okay, so here's one corner taken up from plan up to there, heavy line. Okay, it's starting from the base to that line there. Now, this one here I'm going to bring up. This is going to be a hidden detail line, so I won't be able to see that when I'm looking perpendicular to surface A. Now this one here, okay, this corner, I'm going to bring that up. It's going to be a heavy line. And this one here, it's going to be a heavy line. Now we're going to get the apex of the roof. So I'm going all the way up there. So look, I'm following the apex of the roof from plan to there. Now I'm going to join that to the sides of the front surface. There we go. Now I can do the back one there. So I'm going to follow that up, and that's it there. So I can join them together. Right, and then this is going to be hidden detail here. And then I have a heavy line there for the ridge line. I have a heavy line here for the wall plate on the right hand side of the birdhouse. And then I actually have a hidden line here for the wall plate on the left hand side of the birdhouse. So the wall plate is basically, okay, where the wall meets the roof. That's wall plate level in building terms, but you don't need to know that for DCG. Then I've got a few hidden lines in my base. So this is a hidden line in my base there, and that's that. Thank you. Bye bye.